Unmute. Today on Digital Bytes, Jonathan shows us how to modify styles in Word. Desiree demonstrates the ScribeMe app on iOS, and Chris shows us how to save web pages as home screen icons as well as moving them into a folder.
Hello, and welcome to this Digital Bytes podcast. My name is Jonathan Simeone. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how to modify styles in Word. I'm using JAWS 2025 with the September update, so it's the latest version, and I'm using an updated version of Office 365. I'm using Desiree's computer so that the formatting will sound a lot like it probably does on yours if you've never modified any styles in Word. To begin, we're going to modify the normal style, what Word calls the normal style. This is the style that applies to most of the text in your document. It's your body paragraphs. And I'm going to hit Caps Lock F, for a lot of you it may be Insert F, to see what the formatting of the style is now.
12 point, black on white, EPTAS, normal style, line spacing, 1 lines, paragraph formatting, aligned left, outline level, body text.
Okay, so that gave us a lot of information. It told us the outline level is body text. That's the normal paragraph style. That's the one we want to start modifying. So I'm going to hit Control-Shift-S to open the Styles pane.
Style name, edit combo, normal,
and I hit Control to stop the speech, but it reminded us that we're now in the normal style. And I'm going to Shift-Tab to the Modify button.
Auto-complete styles button, modify ... button. To activate, press spacebar.
And I'm going to hit the spacebar.
Modify style dialog, name, edit
and I just hit the Control key again to stop the speech. And now I'm going to Shift-Tab to the Format button.
Cancel button, OK button, Format button menu, press space to activate.
It says press space. Sometimes that does not work here for me, so I'm going to press Enter on the Format button.
Font ... To move through items, press up or down arrow, F.
And I'm going to hit Enter to select the font button.
Leaving menus, Format button menu, press space to activate the menu, then navigate with arrow keys, Alt+O, modify style, tab, font, edit combo, plus body, to set the...
Okay, and it puts us in this body where we're selecting the font, and this plus body is related to the Aptos font that it gave us when we listed the style information. I want to choose a font that's supposedly more accessible to people with low vision. And I typically use the Verdana font. There are several others. You can look them up if you want to, but I just typically use Verdana. So I'm going to try typing V and see if I get something here.
Verdana.
Okay, I had to hit the down arrow, but I have, as Ava says, Verdana selected. Now I'm going to tab.
Font style, edit combo, regular. To set the value, use the arrow key.
And a lot of this we're not going to touch
Size,
right now.
Edit combo, 12. To set the value.
12 is an excellent size for the body paragraph. It's the normal size. It's not overly small. Most people should have a decent chance to read this. It is definitely not a large print font size, but it's not small either.
Font color automatic button. To underline style. Strike through check, double strike through check, superscript check, subscript checkbox, small caps checkbox, all caps check, hidden checkbox, OK button. To add cancel button. To font tab selected. To switch font, edit combo, Verdana. To set.
And I just wanted to check that it did have that.
Font
so
tab
now I'm
cancel
hit,
button. To activate OK button. To activate, press space bar.
OK, I'm going to hit space.
Document one word.
Okay, now I'm going to shift tab back to my format button.
Cancel button. OK button. To format button menu. Press space.
And I'm going to hit enter here.
Font ... To move paragraph ...
And I'm down arrow to paragraph, and I'm going to hit enter to select this.
Leaving menus. Format button menu. Press space to activate.
Now I'm going to start tabbing through this dialog box.
Outline level. Combo box. Body text. Left. Edit combo. 0. To set the value.
We have no indentation, and that's how I prefer, because I write my body text as block paragraphs, meaning I don't indent. I put a blank line between the paragraphs, and that's how most writing is done today.
Right. Edit combo. 0. Special. Combo box. None. To change the select.
I want the special at none, just like this, so that it's not automatically indenting the first line of the paragraph or anything like that.
By. Edit combo. To set the value, use the arrow keys or type the value. Mirror indents checkbox not before. Edit combo. 0 points. To set the value.
And I like it set at 0 points on the before. These are the ones that I wanted to show you.
After. Edit combo. 8 points.
And I want to take this down to 0 too. And the reason is...
Numlock on.
And I'm just going to
0.
Do that. The reason I like this at 0 is because if you don't have the 0 points before and after, when you use that extra return to make the paragraph break, there will be extra visual space that as a screen reader user, we won't be aware of. And that's why I like the blank lines, because they'll show me where I have paragraphs. And by setting this to 0, I can figure out that, okay, the spacing is only the one blank line between every paragraph, which is what I want.
Line spacing, combo box, multiple. To change the selection, use the arrow keys, Alt+N.
And I typically want single.
Line spacing, combo box, single. To change.
Okay, now we have it set to single, and I had to open the combo box with Alt down arrow.
OK button.
Now
to activate, press spacebar.
Hit spacebar on OK.
Document one word. Modify style dialog. Properties formatting. Format button menu. Press space to.
And now I want to make sure that this is applied to every document based on this template. So I'm going to hit Shift Tab.
Format button menu. Only in this document radio button checked. To change the select.
And if I left it like this, it would apply only here. So I want to hit down arrow.
New documents based on this template radio button checked. To change the select.
By checking that, now what I've done is I have made it so that every time I open Word, my body or normal paragraphs should be formatted in the Verdana font, and they should have the spacing with single line and no points before and after. I'm going to tap.
Format button menu. OK button. To activate, press spacebar.
Hit space on
Modify
this.
dot button. To activate, press spacebar. Styles button. To activate, autocomplete style names checkbox. Style name. Reapply button. To activate, press space.
Just to be extra sure, I'm going to hit reapply.
Document one word. Microsoft Word document.
And now I'm going to hit caps lock F and see what we have.
12 point. Black on white. Verdana. Normal style. Line spacing. Single. Paragraph formatting. Aligned left. Outline level. Body text.
Okay. So that concludes our look at changing the paragraph style. Next time, I will show you how to modify the heading styles.
Hey everybody, it's Desiree, and today my digital bite is about an app that I just recently downloaded. It's been around for a little while, but I just decided to try it out, and it's called ScribeMe. Now, it has a couple of different options in it. Apparently, you can upload a PowerPoint or a PDF, and it will describe what's in those files. I haven't been able to get that part of it to work, sadly. So it's another one of those apps that kind of is good for describing what's around you. And what I like about this app is the detail that it uses to describe things. It tells me if it's on my left side, my right side, what I'm actually looking at or taking the picture of. Or if you're importing a photo from your camera roll, it's going to use the same detail when it describes that photo. So I want to show you how to use it to basically take a picture and describe what's around you. So first I'm going to open the app.
ScribeMe.
Double tap.
Selected. ScribeMe. PDF. Tab 1 of 2.
Now I'm on the home screen, the home tab, and I am going to switch it to a different tab because this is where you would upload a PDF or a PowerPoint. And like I said, I haven't been able to figure out why that doesn't work for me. I might have to allow access or something else. But I'm going to go down to the bottom and select a different tab.
Selected. Home, tab 1, Snap and Scribe, tab 2 of 4.
Snap and Describe, so I'm going to double tap here.
Selected. Snap and Scribe, tab 2 of 4.
Now I'm in that tab. I'm going to go to the top of the screen.
Please take or choose a photo to describe.
Now, I can either choose one from my camera roll or I can take one. So I'm going to swipe right.
Open camera, button.
And I'm going to open the camera.
5. ScribeMe, take picture, button.
Now I'm automatically on the take picture button. So I'm going to aim my camera back a little bit and we'll see what we get here. Press the button. And then it doesn't tell me that it's done. It shows a picture of what you just took, and you can choose to retake the picture
left.
or use the image. So I'm going to swipe right.
Retake, button. Use photo, button.
To use photo and double tap.
Use photo.
Wow. Oh, okay. Now it's finished, but it doesn't automatically read it. So I'm going to need to swipe left to see what its description is.
The image shows a portion of a workspace, viewed from above. Most of the image is occupied by a dark quilted or padded surface, likely a moving blanket, with a zigzag or chevron stitching pattern. This surface appears to be covering something, possibly a bed, table, or floor, but it is not entirely clear. In the upper right part of the image, there is a desk or work surface. On the desk, there is a large black keyboard with a wrist rest in front of it. To the left of the keyboard, there is a control device with several buttons and a knob, possibly an audio interface or specialized controller, sitting on a brown mat. There's also a drawer visible under the desk with a metallic handle. At the bottom edge of the image, there are a pair of over-ear headphones resting on the padded surface. Wires are visible, likely connecting the headphones and other devices. Near the upper left, wooden parts of the desk's frame or legs are visible, as well as a portion of a wall in the background. The image has a slight angle, making the objects look somewhat tilted.
So that shows you that I don't have a very good taking picture skill. What if I want to take another picture? So I'm in this image description. I can swipe right.
The image shows a Ask AI button.
To ask AI. And I can ask questions about the image by typing or using dictation on my keyboard. Or I can swipe right again.
Open camera button.
And open the camera.
Take picture button. ScribeMe.
Okay, so I'm on the take picture button. Let's see if I can get a close-up of my computer screen here. Take picture.
Tilt left.
Now I'm going to go to use photo.
Retake button. Use photo button. Use photo.
Now it's done. I'm going to swipe right.
The image shows a silver-colored laptop placed on a dark surface, possibly a desk or table. The laptop screen is on and is displaying audio editing software, where a waveform and various editing tools can be seen. The laptop has a fairly large touchpad and a keyboard with no number pad. There are 2 stickers on the right side, one for Intel Core i5 and another indicating an Intel Evo certification. The screen appears to be at a wide angle, showing most of the editing interface. The charging cable is plugged into the left side of the laptop. Part of another laptop or device is visible at the top edge of the image. The surroundings appear minimal, with the laptop positioned next to a beige wall. The image itself appears to be rotated to the left, showing the laptop in a vertical orientation rather than horizontal.
Okay, so that's basically just a picture of my screen. So if you've ever called tech support, or if you ever tried to turn a computer on and you can't get any speech with narrator or VoiceOver or anything else, this is kind of handy for taking a picture of the screen and you get a very good description of what is on your screen. So if it was displaying updating or something like that, it would tell you that. I'm going to try it too, using it on my Instant Pot to get times. It's similar to the apps we already have, like Be My AI and Envision and even Ally. But I like this one because of the detail. I can really get a sense of things are on the left, things are on the right. And I think that that'll be really handy when I'm out and about too. If I want to take a picture of the restaurant I'm in, maybe the door is close by, maybe there's a trash can I can get to. So I can find a whole lot of different uses for this tool, and I hope you find that helpful as well. So thank you for listening.
Hi everyone, this is Chris back with the Digital Byte, and I thought I would share a really handy way of saving a web page when you maybe don't want to go rustling around with your bookmarks in Safari, but you would like to save that website in a convenient way. So I love to collect recipes. I have several hundred recipes in one of the apps that I use called Paprika, and I just have other options for finding recipes too. But one of the things that I like to do is occasionally like to save a website that has specific recipes that are categorized on a website that I really like. And it's called Williams Sonoma. It's a really wonderful place here in the US, mail order and also in-store, all kinds of kitchen everything. And so they had a really nice section on their website of muffin recipes. So I thought I would show you how I went about saving that to my home screen, and then I put it in my recipes folder. So when you're on the website itself, you want to go to the bottom of the screen where the share button is. And once you double tap that, if you're using VoiceOver, you're going to navigate your way down through all the different ways to share that particular website, and you're going to go to add to home screen. Now, when you do that, you're going to have a little panel that opens up, and we have a
Cancel button.
in the upper left corner. So we're going to swipe right through what is here on the screen.
Add to home screen. Heading.
So that's the heading.
Add button.
There's our add button, but we might want to customize this before we add it.
Text field is editing. Housewares plus kitchenware stored vertical line Williams Sonoma. Insertion point at end.
So the housewares plus kitchenwares Williams Sonoma is not very descriptive because this is actually the page that has my muffin recipes on it. So
Clear text button.
we'll clear the text.
Delete housewares plus kitchenware stored vertical line Williams Sonoma.
Okay, so now we're going to make sure we're back in the text box.
Add dimmed. Text field is editing. Insertion point at start.
There it is. And I'm going to dictate muffin recipes Williams Sonoma.
Inserted muffin recipes Williams Sonoma.
Okay, I'm happy with that. And when I go ahead and swipe right,
Clear text button. https://www.williams-sonoma.com/dimmed.
now you hear a little preview of part of the website, and it's dimmed because, of course, you can't change it. And then if I swipe right again,
An icon will be added to your home screen so you can quickly access this website from your default browser.
okay, and that's what we have on this screen. So if I go to the upper right corner,
Add button.
there's the add button, and I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Muffin recipes Williams Sonoma.
Okay, and it brought me to a home screen on my iPhone, and I can then leave it there if I'd like it to be outside of a folder, or I can edit my home screen and add it to the folder. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll activate the rotor,
Actions. Activate. Edit mode.
edit mode, and so I'm going to double tap,
Started editing.
and we'll swipe up or down.
Drag muffin recipes Williams Sonoma.
We'll go ahead and do that, double tap.
Empty icon is editing. Row 1, column 2,
Okay, so now I'm going to go to the first screen of my icons.
page 2 of 4. Edit button. Accessible miscellaneous. Home, page 1 of reading and scanning. Instant pot recipes folder. Recipes folder is editing. 27 apps, 11 new items.
Okay, so I've navigated to my recipes folder, and it is on page 1 of my home screen, very easily found. And now I'm going to swipe up or down with one finger until I find the choice to add the icon that I just drug, so to speak, or dragged. Here we go.
Cancel drag. Add muffin recipes Williams Sonoma to recipes folder. Drop ready.
Okay, so because I am on the choice I want, I will go ahead and double tap.
Drop complete. 28 apps, 11 group
Okay.
recipes.
Great. So I have not only chosen that to be an icon on my home screen, but I have added it to the appropriate folder. So it makes sense to do that when it's very specific. So that is how to share a website with your home screen and then add that website to a great folder.
For more, check out unmute.show. You can email us at feedback@unmute.show.